Hey everybody, welcome on back to Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. Yes, our little gal here, her name is Crystal. We love her. We're still rocking the Oswald look. We've also got Ursula here ready to talk to us, but we've got our daily mail, it looks like, so we're just gonna pop on in here. Looks like Elsa's got some snowballs for us. I love to see your creativity shine. Interesting. So, she gave us snowballs. It's a nice gesture. Yes, Miss Ursula, or Vanessa, should I say. Angelfish, do you have a moment? Of course. Angelfish, I need your baking expertise once again. Would you bake me more mermaid cupcakes? I want to join in the celebration with the other villagers. Why not some eel-themed cupcakes? Oh, I tried that one year, dearie. Apparently, gray and slimy confections aren't to everyone's taste. Make me the mermaid cupcakes. Next, I'll need you to deliver them to the villagers, and I'll give you a reward. You know I always keep up my end of a deal. Alrighty. I mean, after this, I don't think we even need to read the whole thing. I think it's just going to be the same thing every single day, to be honest with you. But alrighty, let's go and see what people are wanting today, and let's also check in and see if our two little dudes that we don't have yet are in. Nope, still not in today. And I should just look it up and see what days they're in. But I'm also lazy. Okay, so Miss Daisy Doo wants an alexandrite, a snow white gooseberry pie, and an orange pitcher plant. Okay, so two things from our Eternity Isle room. Oswald wants an electric eel, a white daisy, and Boni also buko. Alright, I hear ya. I really need to start speaking up, don't I? I don't even know where the microphone is on this laptop. I should probably figure it out. I should probably just get a microphone also. My boyfriend said that he was thinking about getting one. I don't know if he actually did though. I doubt it. But, alright, there is our pitcher plant, and then we need an alexandrite. Good thing we've got a fair amount of those. And then an electric eel. Do I have any more of those left? My last one. All right. So let us go and let's see. I believe one of them wanted a white daisy. So grab that out of there. And then I'm doubting that I have the recipe for that one dish because it does not ring a bell. Nope, I don't have it in here either, so I will just look it on up on the wiki. Isn't wikis just the best? Okay, it says we need a skeleton fish. I don't know if we have any of those or not. Let's take a look. Oh, we do. Awesome. Alright, grapes, celery, and any vegetable. Okie dokie, grapes and celery and any vegetable. Let's throw in a bell pepper. I suppose that's why it's called bony, huh? Alright, I think there's one other thing that I am forgetting. What am I forgetting? Snow White's gooseberry pie. That's the one. I do have the recipe for that. The last time I watched Snow White was... I mean, it was a fine movie. But, yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it. I mean, obviously, it's probably just that it's so old, you know, but let's see. I'm assuming it's 5 again for each of these cupcakes. 5 and 5. Yep. Yeah, I went and got Wally's Quest earlier when I was testing some audio things, which it probably sounds trash right now because the fan is really blowing. Because for some reason, whenever I play in my bed, the fan just goes nuts. But I'm trying it with my... Oh yes, I need 5 of these. What am I doing? No, there's only one. With my playmat underneath this time to see if that maybe helps with the airflow. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish up the rest of these cupcakes for today. And then I will meet back up with you. Alright. I am, in fact, in a new outfit because, it is a new day because the that bug that was about the cupcakes cooking outside and whatnot, it has apparently made its way indoors because my game just totally crashed while trying to make some spaceship cupcakes. So I guess we'll try it again and see if it works out for us. But yeah, the quests, I didn't get the quests anymore, but I mean, it's a new day, so I'm assuming I have to go and get them anyway. But yeah, so hopefully it's fixed now, or it was just a weird fluke. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so it looks like I got a piece of mail. Recycle Champions Achievement. Congratulations to all Valley villagers on completing the Recycle Champions Achievement. Find your rewards attached. Make sure you have available inventory space before claiming them. As part of the Disney Parks Star Path celebration, we're challenging all Valley villagers to build their own Dreamlight Parks by using a variety of different items. Once challenge milestones are met, exciting rewards will be mailed to all player inboxes. To find out how to participate, visit our official website. Okay, so it looks like we got some random things from some sort of social event, and Gaston was trying to steal the show there, as he always do. Should we take a look at what we just got? Let's see. What's this statue that I just got? Look at all this stuff that I never ever use. Ooh, that's quite a big fountain. Oops, what? Did I tell you to go there? No, I did not. I was trying to... Excuse me. Down here, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Why could I not just move this around? Let's see. Is there an open spot somewhere that I can put you? Sure, let's put it down over here. Cute little spot for it. Mickey Fantasia fountain. Very cute, very cute. Okay, so what do we have going on today? Are these guys Saturdays? No. No, they are not. Very sad. Daisy Shiny Tourmaline, Pink Sorbet, Red Passion Lily, Piraruku, Herring Black Glass Flowers. Moqueca de... Okay, I don't think I know this recipe. Nope. My phone is so slow. Okay, I've found the recipe. So Piraruku is apparently a fish, so it's one of those, 2 vegetables, and a coconut. So let's see if we have one of these fishy fish. There we do. Wonderful. Okay, let's grab a little coconut and 2 veggies. Let's see. Throw in one of those and a lettuce. And wonderful. Okay, I don't think we needed to cook anything else, but my memory is also trash. Oh, mint sorbet. That's the one. And then also gotta grab a herring while I'm in here. Alright, a little bit of mint. I actually don't like mint. I don't know why. I just don't really like it. Not a big fan of the taste, not a big fan of the smell. I mean, the smell's a little better than the taste, I guess. I don't know. It's just always been one of those weird things that I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. Okay, just got to grab the gem for Daisy, I do believe. I think that's the last thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I gotta make some more bigger chests, it looks like. And I also need to get some pearls for Oswald's quest. But first, we gotta go do all of our chores. And let's go grab Wally's Dreamlight Parks task. And I'm not gonna keep reading the quests for these, because they're all pretty much the same. Okay, odd. I just talked to him about the quest, but it did not actually give me the quest, so maybe they disabled that one? Did they disable all of them because of this bug going on? Let's go talk to Mickey and see what he's got going on. See if we can get his quest or not. Hello? I said Yellow Brick Road, but it's not a Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Purpley mix. Yeah, looks like the cupcake quests are just broken right now. I wonder if I restart, if it'll help. Doesn't look like they've said anything else about it. So I've just restarted the game, so I'm gonna go see if that fixed it. I mean, I didn't fully restart. I just went back to the title page, but there we go. Okay, now I'm getting my quests. Perfect. Just gonna make sure I still have the stuff in my inventory. Yes, I do. Awesome. Okay, Mickey is over here. Gonna go grab his one. Oh, we've got a cute little, a gamer desk. It looked more like a vanity sort of desk to me, but you know, flat screen TV. Awesome. We love. Blow dryer. That's cool. I usually never get anything new over here. That's a pretty window. I like it. This fountain doesn't look familiar. Ooh, it is new. Pretty. Beauty and the Beast fountain. Cute. Oh, Moana wallpaper. Interesting. Looks like a cave wall. Okay, but yeah, I think I only got 4 of these quests. I thought that there were 5 people that did the cupcake quests. I wonder if one of them is just not in the aisle for some reason. But I thought that it was like a requirement that anybody that had a quest would come to the aisle. Princess Aurora. Right, those were from Moana. Where's Moana at today? Is she not around? Moana. Okay, she's at her house, so that's why she's not here. Let's go see Oswald quick while we're over here. Hey, buddy. What's new, Oswald? Hey, Crystal, you know, this place could do with some more flim-flam. Some what? A bit of tomfoolery. The occasional hokum. That's definitely not how you pronounce that. Good job, me. Good job. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You're the one going on like a blatherskite. I'm talking mischief. Got it? He wants more mischief to take place. Are you sure you're not a villain, Oswald? Okay, let me give him his stuff real quick. Yay, we got him at level 7. I think that means we get a quest. Or not. Oh no, because we're already doing his level 4 quest, so we gotta wait until that's done. And then I promptly got interrupted and did not return to the game that day, so a few days later I hopped back on and decided to do some more chores. I looked at what Daisy and Oswald wanted, and I went and got those gathered up for them. I got a spinel, I got a white and red hydrangea, and then I got distracted with making some cupcakes in my cooker because I thought that it would work that way. I thought that you would be able to just make a whole bunch in advance and then just pass them out, but no, it was what you had to accept the quest to make them and then make them. You could not make them in advance, which was really interesting. So yes, this is me just fiddling around with my auto cooker. And then I realized I was low on cupcake ingredients, so I went and bought some wheat. And then I went on over to the restaurant where Daisy was, and she wanted some roasted asparagus. So I cooked that up with Remy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I actually don't like asparagus. I don't like a lot of vegetables. I'm kind of picky that way. Then I saw that I also had a Star Path task to cook meals, serve meals in the restaurant, and so I looked around to see what the others wanted, and I made some of those meals. I made a nice cherry pie, I made a nice souffle for Fairy Godmother, I believe. I gave Sully his pie, gave Fairy Godmother her souffle. I've never had a souffle either. It looks like it would be tasty. Then I went on over to Miss Daisy, gave her dinner or appetizer, I suppose, in this scenario. And then I gave her her first gift of the day. I gave her her spinel and then realized that I had not made her meals yet. So I went and did that. I made her a nice gooseberry boba tea and some nice mint candy. And then I decided to have a nice little chat with her. Daisy, you look upset. Oh, Crystal, what am I going to do with Donald? Whenever he makes a mistake, he gets so mad at himself. I can't ever seem to talk sense into him. Help him learn?
I'm trying, and to give him credit, he's trying too. That's what you do when you care about someone, right? You help them help themselves. At least he's a swell guy when he's not angry. He is. He's kind, charming, loving. He just needs to be those things to himself. You know what? I'm gonna go tell him that. Thanks, Crystal. And then I gave her those meals that I made, gave her tea and her candy. I wish I liked mint, but I just don't. And then I asked her to hang out just in case I could get her level up a little bit more. And then I decided to make some more of the meals for the other customers in the restaurant to get through that star path task. So here I am, just making some more things, and it was interesting that two of them wanted cherry pies. Both Donald and Sully were feeling the cherry pie today. Must have had a special going on. Jack Skellington wanted some fish soup, and I made some fugu sushi. Luckily, I had some fugu saved up from the last time that I fished when it rained. Because if you don't know, that's the only way to get fugu is with the golden circles in the beach when it is raining. And so I went and gave that to Beast, and that took care of my Star Path task. And then I saw that I had to cast some votes for some DreamSnaps. So here I am, just going and casting some votes, and everybody is always so talented. I mean, obviously there are the ones that you can tell people did not try on, and then there are the ones that people did try on. Yeah, I think I did more than I needed to this day, because I was just really into this challenge. I liked seeing the outfits that people put together. And I made Oswald's second dish, the bony ossobuco, or however it is that you pronounce it. Then I went and cleared out Kristoff's stall, because you know you gotta do that every single day in order to get them resources so that you don't have to grind all the time constantly. So I went and dropped some stuff off, but then I saw that my storage was getting really full, so I decided that it was about time that I upgraded it. So I put down just a random piece of storage to throw everything in my inventory into for now, so that I could start sorting. And yes, I have my things sorted into basically raw materials and refined materials or crafted materials. So like sand would be the raw material to glass. So those are in two separate chests. Then I went and grabbed all of my stuff back. I got a swordfish for Oswald, and then I decided to make some more cupcakes for those tasks. And I was running out of scallops, I believe those are. I collected the cupcakes that I had cooking. Then I went around and got a couple of the flower buttons, got some wheat to plant, and some sugar cane as well, because I was really running out making all of these cupcakes, and so I needed to do some farming. So I dug up the sand to make a nice little area for the wheat and the sugarcane to grow. And I know that the wheat does not get a growing bonus at the beach, and I am just noticing now that apparently sugarcane also does not get a bonus at the beach, which seems very odd since that is where you buy it. But oh well, I just leave it to grow and come back at a later date anyway. And I also liked to have an excuse to level up Daisy in the process, since she is a gardening buddy. And I had run out of energy, so I had to go back home and make some berry salads, which, if you didn't know, is a really great way to get some energy. And then I went on over to Eternity Isle to grab my auto vacuum, because I thought that that would be the easiest way to get some scallops. Then I went and talked to Oswald and had a conversation that I've had before, so I just kind of quickly went through it. It's about the chicken and the egg, which is kind of funny if you hadn't heard it before. And then I gave him his gifts and went on my way. I checked to see if the critters that I don't have were there today, and of course they were not, because they never seem to be there when I am online. And then I went to Scrooge's shop and picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't have yet. I'm really glad that they added that section of the shop with the flooring and the wallpapers, because I was never getting any beforehand. And then I went and put my auto vacuum onto the beach, like I said, to get the scallops for later, but my ADHD brain decided to go and harvest up the pumpkins first with Miss Daisy while I had her with me, so I went and got my pumpkins for the day. And there was a time-bending circle in my way, and so I got a couple time-bending pieces, and by the time I got back to the beach, some of my crops had grown, so I picked those all up and replanted, and that was the end of that day. So the next day, I decided to look into the current DreamSnaps challenge, which was to make a theme park snack bar. And I thought, since I already had this little pool area set up in the Sunlit Plateau, that I would just zhuzh it up a little bit, put some more tables and chairs, put in some ice cream stands, a vending machine, a little picnic table, popcorn machine, just make it a nice little snacky area. But then I unfortunately lost some footage. This here is me checking in with Remy on Daisy's quest for her gala. Remy says, "Ah, Crystal, Daisy told me you'd come by to get the food for the gala. Here it is. Bon appetit. Merci beaucoup. Working on your French, huh? Très magnifique. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the kitchen. I've got some cold blocks of butter just waiting to transform into croissants." And then I went and did my pumpkins for the day. Then I went and gave the gala banquet to Miss Daisy. "This looks delicious. Chef Remy does it again. And thanks to you, Crystal, I was able to put the finishing touches on the setup for the gala. Do you need anything else? There's one last thing. Why don't you put on something fabulous that makes you feel your best? Don't be afraid to wear something bold. I always do. The only guideline for a gala outfit is think elegant. You could start with that Dawson Daisies piece we gave you. After that, accessorize away." And then I promptly put that quest off for a very, very long time, so you'll see it in the corner for quite a while. And then I decided to focus on the popcorn buckets for a while, and so I needed some purple buttons, and the two that I was most interested in was the Stitch popcorn bucket and the metallic Mickey popcorn bucket. So I went around and picked up some red buttons, and then I grabbed Goofy to help me get some blue buttons from fishing, which was an interesting endeavor for sure. Just a lot of fishing. And so here is a bit of a fishing montage. And when I thought I had just gotten enough, I checked and I was still one button short. I did have enough to make the Figment popcorn bucket, but I decided to hold off and save my resources to make the ones that I really wanted, just in case I didn't have the time to make them all. And so I got the final blue button that I needed in order to make the Stitch popcorn bucket. And because these popcorn buckets had straps on them, I thought that perhaps you would be able to wear them as an accessory piece, like on the back or something like that. However, as I soon realized, that was not the case. They are only for decoration, but that's okay because they are awfully cute, and you can open up their mouths to show the popcorn. Well, Stitch, you can open up his mouth. The other ones open up a little bit differently, and it is very cute. And those were the highlights from my few days playing without Facecam. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time in Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. Bye-bye!